Welcome back to Breakfast Central of News Central. Elizabeth Musa joins us this morning looking all bright, early and beautiful in the morning like this.
Thank you, Joe and Olive.
Hi, Liz.
Hi, Joe.
So what's the latest?
Olive. Now, let me tell you what is happening in Nigerian media space. Now, media personality popularly known as Simply Erhun is officially engaged to her boyfriend after she boldly proposed to him in a shopping mall.
Aww.
Now, she took to her IG stories to say, she wrote, and I quote, she said, "Yes, I did it and I got a big yes. From this day forward, I shall not walk alone. He is hard to be my shelter and his arms will be my home." And she went on to say that she proposed and he said yes and wrote to Mrs. Now, generally, we know that men get to do the proposals. But sometimes the tides could change, and this is actually a big step, bold step by Erhun, to be precise, to make this move in public. But guess what? As usual, you expect a post like this, you expect something like this to really garner the attention of social media users. Well, let's see how people are reacting to this particular one. But first of all, let's check out the video of the proposal. Well, is this a movie? Is this staged? Is this as kids? We don't know. We'll find out as the story unfolds. Joe and Olive, I can see you laughing right there.
I'm excited. Yes, I am excited. I mean, who says that women can't propose? We have in countries, in some Asian countries, we see that women are the ones who pay the dowry of the man. You know, we're looking at gender equality, which is number 5 goal on the United Nations 17 Sustainable Development Goals. Yeah, so if men can propose, women can propose.
Women can.
However, I don't know that I will be one of the people that can propose. Yeah?
Exactly. So let's see how Nigerians are reacting to this particular one on social media. Now, that one is from Esosa. Esosa says, "I'll rather bathe naked in the market." And then she is crying. Let's see more reactions on this one. That one is from Olu. Olu says, "Did she die? Answer me, did she die?" That's the big $1 million question. And this one is from Ken Max. Ken Max says, "Title of the movie, please," because obviously I don't know if this is a movie or if this is real for a Nigerian woman to do this. Ore Afolayo says, "A queen, always grab what you want." I like a queen that knows what she wants. That one is from P. Wills. P. Wills says, "What if he didn't want to embarrass you? That's why he said yes." Whoa, you tried though. I rather cook beans with a candle.
Wow, interesting. So as I say at the end of the day, whatever rocks your boat, I don't think that there is any hard and fast rule. Individual preferences. I think the most I would have the mind to do is say, "Uncle, what are we doing? Let's know where our direction is going." I don't know that I would have the guts to propose to a man and then propose in public.
I don't know.
Tomorrow, it may change. So in case you people hear on social media that Ollie proposed to her husband, I'm allowed to change my mind. But as it stands, as I feel right now, I cannot do it. But I applaud her bravery.
I do applaud her bravery indeed. If it's not a skit, I mean, because I looked at the Instagram page. It looked really real, but I looked at the Instagram page and I noticed there were just 2 posts. The post of a makeup for this proposal and then the proposal. So I'm like, what's going on here? You know?
Well, interesting ones. Interesting time. Congratulations to the couple. Joe isn't saying anything and I'm wondering what's going on.
Joe, I wonder why you're not saying anything.
Well, let's just wait for the aftermath.
Joe wants to sit this one out. It's fine.
I'll just sit it out.
Joe, are you a
There's nothing I can say here that both of you will take to heart. So women are now proposing to men. Oh, wow.
This is not the first time that's happening.
Wow.
How would you have reacted if you were her partner?
No, you dare not. Don't do that. It's not in your place from my own perspective. You shouldn't do that. Why should you do? Why should a woman kneel? You don't do that. A man does that. A man asks your hand in marriage.
But aren't these things because
a man takes charge?
Well,
he is to be the head of the family, so he sets the pace. So this woman that knelt down now, tomorrow if you hear that, she slaps him and told him sit down. Yeah,
no, I think that's
not that deep.
Apples and oranges. You know why? Because at the end of the day, what we have come to accept as culture and tradition are things that have been handed down from our generation, from generations.
So we can really tweak it.
So now
we're starting.
Right? People are starting to challenge it. We're seeing in traditional weddings, some people are saying, "I'm not going to kneel down to give my husband palm wine." That's for you. If your family is okay with that, if you're okay with that, it's fine. I just think that a lot of things are starting to change, and we must be open to embracing.
And I think you just do what works for you. What works for you and your partner.
Yes.
Some things are tied with I'm going to say some things are tied with respect. Sacrosanct. Some things
okay, Joe. Let's move on to
I think we should move on. That's a good
idea.
It's okay.
So I don't think we're done talking about the Met Gala. I don't think so. Now, just a few days after the Met Gala, American actress Lily Reinhardt is taking issues with the weight loss tactic which some celebrities employ to fit into their outfits. In the post, which actually seems directed towards American socialite Kim Kardashian, who had admitted to, losing weight 16 pounds in 3 weeks to fit into Marilyn Monroe's legendary Happy Birthday JFK dress. Now, in an interview which was granted to Vogue, she went on to say that she had to cut off carbs for 3 weeks, run on a treadmill, and put on a sauna suit every day. Although Lily didn't drop any names, she took to her IG stories to let out her rage, and here's what she had to say in her Instagram post. She went on to say that to walk on a red carpet and do an interview where you say how starving you are because you haven't eaten carbs in the last month, all to fit in a freaking dress is so wrong and messed up on all levels. She went on to add that openly admitting to starving yourself for the sake of Met Gala when you know very well that millions of men and women are looking up to you and listening to your every word is otherworldly disgusting. That's a really strong opinion from Lily Reinhardt. Now, this is a time an age where more and more impressionable young adults are making use of the internet and battling body dysmorphia just as a result of who they choose as role models. But at the end of the day, it's your choice to say you want to be a role model or not. So I don't think she necessarily needs to be a role model. That is what is making the trend wave outside of Nigeria, outside of Africa, and it's definitely getting people talking. Let's see how people are reacting to this on social media. Now, that one is from Random Cole. Random Cole says, in my viewpoint, Kim can do whatever she wants with her body, but publicly and positively flaunting about losing weight to fit into a dress is not okay. I went on to say so many things, talking about teenagers, talking about body dysmorphia, and all those things that, address these serious conditions where people can't actually eat. And let's see how more people are reacting to this particular one on social media. Petrucci says, agreed, as many young girls are suffering from anorexia. It's a terrible mental disease. Celebrities should think before they speak. Let's see more reactions on this one. Pizza said, cutting carbs and sugar for 3 weeks is not starving. That's a different opinion from Pizza. And that one is from Divine by Devina. Divine by Devina says, agreed, starving yourself is so 2000. We are in the 2020s. You are allowed to eat here and you don't have to be skinny or try to fit into a certain size. Let's keep focusing on our physical and mental health and not go backwards. And it also went on to say it's not different than an actor packing on the pounds of shedding a lot for a role. Kim's Met appearances work for us, so why are we judging her? Now, that's what people are talking about outside of, the African social media space at the moment. But this dress is really an iconic dress, if I do say so myself, because it was worn by Marilyn Monroe in 1962, and that dress is easily, it's called the original naked dress.
But when Marilyn Monroe wore this dress, it was, I don't know how to put it. It fit in because that was her body. It's like you trying to, I want to be like this person, so you have to lose weight. You know what? When it comes to fashion, I'm just, sometimes I like to be left out.
Well, it's a really dicey one. I would understand why you would like to be left out. It's a truly tricky and dicey one, because for some celebrities, they'll say to you, I'm a public figure, but I'm not the role model for your child. But unfortunately, sometimes you can't help being the role model. With lots of young people suffering from anorexia and bulimia,
you
body
just want to
image,
pass the right message.
Exactly. It can be quite dicey and tricky. Some young girl would then start to think it's okay for her to lose weight ridiculously or starve starve herself or binge eat or do whatever it is because she wants to have a certain body type. But at the end of the day, it's up to you to build a positive body image for yourself. Thank you so much, Liz, for that very interesting trend wave, giving us what's happening around the world. We look forward to having you again join us.
Always a pleasure, Olive. Joe.
Always a pleasure.